This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Well done, sir. Can you see them, sir?
Sugar! You fight almost as good as a superman! You will put you in the cage with strong and rats!
You see me, human? This is death!
Towering weapons. Remind you of brighter days, sir?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Rage! Rage!
Opening fire.
2 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
What the hell are you doing in there?
Oh, beneficent Bard! A rescuer. You are the first to actually make it to the cage. I think the super mutants killed and ate. Quickly get us out!
More of my...
Sure.
They know it.
I'll unlock the cage.
Hurry! Strong... By the way,
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the
follow Strong.
Minutemen.
He knows the best way
Nothing to
down
report at the
off
moment.
this cursed
Stay tuned for updates.
tower.
Go to lift. Go fast, humans.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet
What?
across the
Who's
Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
I hear strong.
Enemy nearby.
Look at even kindness thing. That's from civilizing savages by teaching to. Strong here believes it is the secret to human power. So he wants us to go and find it. I lift our spirits by quoting to the bard. Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet song. Doubts are traitors. And make us lose the good we ought might win by fearing to attempt it. So young. They say do never live. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. Let me embrace the sour adversity, for wise men say it is the wisest course.
I am unstoppable.
Stopping. Why is it stopping? We're all going to die, aren't we?
That's out. What is it? Where your guts are at?
Target's in range.
3 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
The toys get out of your brain.
voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Annoyed.
Rex.
Many thanks for that timely rescue.
You're welcome.
As gracious as you are brave. Yes, well, in any event, I'm quite grateful. I'd like you to have this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think it's time I left this awful place. I'm returning to WRVR and resuming my career in radio.
Stay tuned for updates.
Go find milk of human kindness with Strong.
Why do you want to find this milk of human kindness?
Milk is secret to humans. Macbeth say milk make humans strong. Stronger than super mutants. Strong find milk, drink milk. Make super mutants stronger than humans.
Yes, I'll honor my promise.
Good. Strong travel with human. Human helps Strong find milk of human kindness. Strong learn.
Hey,
This is Radio Freedom. It's 4 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
What do you need? Did not need things. We take.
hey.
$11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Only thing better than the fight. Am I right?
Can it wait?
I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink. Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of caps.
Do you need something, monsieur?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped. Takes my mind off things.
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right? What you need?
What's going on?
Thank you. It's like
3 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. Nothing to
Finally
report.
think
Keep it
straight.
tuned here for updates.
Do I look like I want to chit-chat? All this walking. It's wearing me out.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the
So
Commonwealth.
where are we off to next?
Attention, all Minutemen. Gunners have attacked one of our settlements. Please give them a hand if you are in the area.
Tinker. Strong boy.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I wonder what has happened elsewhere. Is what has befallen the Commonwealth atypical, less extreme, more? Do you need something, monsieur?
Mama Murphy, can we talk?
I know what you're gonna ask me, Joan. I've seen it. And there's nothing I can do for you.
But you have the sight. It has to be able to.
You can't talk to the dead, kid. Even the sight has limits. I'm sorry.
Well done. Repairs, you seem more than capable with your tinkering.
Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon.
Yeah.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Right.
better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
Hey, Mama. How you getting along? Just fine. It's nice to finally settle down after spending so much time moving around.
Oh yeah? You spent a little time on the run.
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise, it's all
Well, elderly folks. Don't. Double
Annoying. I can hear you. Let's play, little human. I'm heating up. What's that? Stupid noises. That sound! What is it? Gonna be a good fight! Ah, up there!
Hey, Ada.
Would you like me to go with you?
Got a treat
Time
for
to
you.
hit the road.
Excellent. I'll endeavor to do my best. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to do... Would you like me to go with you?
Time to hit the road.
Understood. Please.
Excuse me.
Please, just wait.
I'm here to help. What's the problem?
It's the gunner. They ran off. If you could. Sure.
Got it. Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Excuse me.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders. We know where they're coming.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so.
trust. It's me.
Show your face. Come
Show
on.
your face.
Dare ya.
Come on.
I'm through.
I dare you.
No sign of him now.
Scared chicken shit.
What? Light him up!
Yes. I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it. I think it's worth giving.
I've got to hand it to the railroad. I never figured they would be the ones to figure out how to take down the Institute.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be
sure.
I'll let you know if I... In the meantime...
Well, that's a few gunners that won't be attacking our settlements anytime soon.
When we all work together, the bad guys don't... Well, sounds like the...
Sometimes I feel like people look at me for way too long. I don't like it.
Hey, Sean.
Dad, I was so worried. I thought I'd never see you again. Is it true? Did you really blow up the Institute? Why would you do that?
They were dangerous, Sean. To everyone in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, that's what Tom told me. As long as you don't leave me, it'll be okay. You're not gonna leave me, right?
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm here for you.
Okay. Oh, before I forget.
Uh-huh. Sean, do you want to get out of here? Go live somewhere else with me?
You know that
Okay.
vertibird from Red Glare? Well, Tom and the boys fueled it up, and it's ready for you. Just throw this, and it'll pick you up. Tom will start stocking signal grenades, too.
Hey.
Tinker Tom's been looking for you.
Good. You're here. With the Institute of the... I told one of my buddies I
Find anything useful?
He called me a liar.
Setting human-machine interface to 100%. My data indicate reward.
I keep telling people the railroad took out the Pridman. Nobody believes me.
Dan says it's safe to go up to the surface. But me, I'm not taking any chances.
Excuse me.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few tinker...
Let's take a look.
Okay, here's what I got.
You or something else.
Hiya, kids. Remember, Nuka World is only open for a few more weeks in October. Come down and see me and Cappy one last time before buckling down for the winter. Don't forget to bring your empty bottle of Nuka-Cola to get $15 off at the gate. So hop aboard the Nuka Express and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
The Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply. Price is subject to change due to end of season. Nuka World, Nuka Express, and the Nuka-Cola characters are all registered trademarks of the Nuka-Cola Corporation.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency
You need a
broadcast
haircut.
signal from
The
Vault
John
88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88, emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tech personnel
Ready
are
for that new
required
case?
to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76.
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who...
Nakano.
Maybe if you bothered...
Can't do that.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Nakano, but if you want my...
I'll go check it out.
The Nakano resident.
It's a long...
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
let's head out.
Well, all right.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88, emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tech personnel are required
Even
to
good
respond
people do crazy
under
things when they're
Emergency
scared.
Protocol
A pleasure to see you again.
This signal will repeat.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Good for you.
Doctor,
Making
come
good
quick.
people.
Danny Sullivan's been shot.
What? Someone's injured? I'll be right there. Excuse me, I have to work.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish.
McDonough's
Hold on,
88
Danny.
Someone
Let's
has
get
to
you
do
patched up.
classification.
Thanks, Doc.
Unspecified integrity breach warning.
Danny.
Any
I'm just
available Vault-Tech
gonna stay
personnel
here for a
are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish.
Yes, Piper.
Vault 88
Congratulations.
emergency
You've won.
classification.
I hope you break your
Unspecified
foot trying to
integrity
kick that
breach
door
warning.
down.
Any available Vault-Tech personnel are required to respond
Damn it,
under
McDonough's locked the
Emergency
door.
Protocol VT-76.
Piper.
Ah, there's no key.
This signal
Gotta be a
will
way in.
repeat.
Nice.
That's far enough.
Help me!
I am not.
Mayor McDonough.
All now.
You're not getting off the hook.
I'm either walking
From
out.
Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish.
You're going to stand
Vault
trial.
88
Lord knows you've got
Trial?
Unspecified
My
integrity
city.
breach warning.
Mine.
Any available Vault-Tech personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76.
Dead. I can't say McDonough didn't deserve
This
worse,
signal
but
will repeat.
Hey,
without a
Piper.
mayor, the city council will be next in line to pick up the pieces. Let's hope they do a better job. I got a lot to clean up here, Blue. Hit me up again later. But at least now, Diamond City will finally have the truth.
And Mayor McDonough's term ends with a bang.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88.
Geneva.
Authentication code word.
He almost killed me.
Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tech personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76.
Piper was right all
This
along.
signal will repeat.
God, I voted for the mayor twice. He was with the Institute this whole time?
The paper was right all along. I always thought the mayor was just a blowhard.
Diamond City surplus is where you can sell it for scrap.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond...
Sure.
Authentication code
Let's take a look.
impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tech personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
So it's true then.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish.
capital of the Commonwealth slept sound.
Emergency protocol
Greatest
VT-76.
monster.
This signal will
A lot of guts to do what you did. You know it couldn't be.
emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76.
Damn it!
This
Come
signal
in!
will repeat.
I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88
I hope you don't
emergency
mind.
classification.
We let ourselves
Unspecified
in.
integrity breach
Nick,
warning.
thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it?
This signal
Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
This signal will repeat.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Authentication
Mr.
code
Nakano,
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
emergency
anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Mrs. Nakano,
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Like, shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away, he was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away, he was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now.
Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol BT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol BT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat, but more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go down to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification.
Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can... Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy. Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh, God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system. A final gift from my father.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you.
Sure.
I know it'll be...
Fine, Kasumi.
Heads up.
There's something bothering you?
Your thoughts?
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
It's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish.
I don't want to think about it anymore.
Vault 88 emergency
I still think about
classification.
it, too.
I said I'm fine. Leave me alone, June.
It'd probably take the Brotherhood, Institute, and Divine Intervention to clear these things from the Commonwealth.
Emergency protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Piper,
Heading my way?
let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish.
I don't mind hoofing it as long as
Heading
there's
my
some
way?
excitement at the end of the road.
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under emergency protocol VT-76. This
Heads
signal
up.
What's up? Whatever you need.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication
Thank
code
you.
word,
It's like I can finally think
Vault
straight.
88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under emergency protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication
Look alive.
code word,
Here's what I've got.
Vault 88 emergency classification.
Hey, Piper.
Unspecified
Heading my way?
breach warning.
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under emergency protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under emergency protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under emergency protocol VT-76.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
And you're happy working those kinds of hours?
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drone. We are capable.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up with something like this.
I could hardly.
Right.
Robotic. Perhaps you've.
You are.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that. After all, a few. If it's cut. Tell me, darling. What?
It's awful.
Pressure's down. This will.
All right.
Marvelous. Most of all, be a dear. If you can.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
You sure know your way around a bobby pin.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. Emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol
quiet in here.
VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Going down. Lower level.
Hey, something's out.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Sweet.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentic respond under Emergency Protocol BT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol BT-76. This signal...
Damn. Lost him.
Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond this signal. Emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol BT-76. This signal will repeat. Broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol BT-76.
Going up.
This signal will repeat.
Surface.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification.
Darling,
Unspecified
so good
integrity
to see
breach
you.
warning. Any
Yes, ma'am.
available Vault-Tec personnel
Here.
are
All
required
are
to
screen.
respond
Now I
under
see.
Emergency Protocol BT-76. This signal will repeat.
What's that for?
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol BT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word.
You need something, monsieur.
Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76.
So McDonough was a synth after all.
This signal will repeat.
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
Officer?
Probably nothing. But some guy came into town, said he picked up a weird distress call in the Cambridge ruins.
From Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Can you believe today's Christmas? Ho, ho, friggin' ho.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication
You know,
code
I
word,
sold McDonough
impish.
that gun he had.
Vault 88
Right. I've got a few minutes to browse.
Something for everyone.
Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Want to do something fun? Run the bases.
This is an emergency
Trust me.
broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish.
Protection for sale!
Vault
And
88
pooled
emergency
pieces.
classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
I hope you're here to help.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Some raiders have been... They told them that they didn't see... We're not soldiers.
From Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word.
Mainlanders ain't looking for trouble.
Vault
the damn gun.
emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel
Are you
required
lost?
to respond
This is Far Harbor.
Emergency protocol
We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your... sorry.
Uh-huh.
But Alan...
Mm-hmm. A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may...
Some sort of...
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, come
Mhm.
take a post at the top. The hull never... Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, I might not be able to rescue you.
Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76.
Man the hull!
This
Something's out
signal
there!
will repeat.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
What the hell?
I feel the
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Emergency classification.
Scalpers! Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Respond under emergency protocol. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified exit warning. Any available vault This signal will repeat. Vault 88 emergency
over.
classification.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under
Now,
Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault Tech personnel are required to respond under emergency protocol BT-76. This signal will repeat.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island. For your
Right. If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering. Time you let me deal with the right people.
Uh-huh.
Fog's been
Before the rat eater, it's time we...
no need to.
Uh-huh. Can we get back to business?
Sorry, you're here for Kasumi. Getting there will.
Sure.
No one knows.
Thanks for the info.
Please, and let me say.
Uh-huh.
You ain't armed. You ain't long for this world. Buy my
Look
guns
alive.
now.
point the way.
Piper.
So, you found a minute for me yet?
Sure thing.
Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again. Family's too precious. It's just
Right.
having someone I can count.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
I just crooked guard. I started the paper after the first couple.
Sounds like you really cleaned up Diamond City. Uh-huh.
When that first edition, people didn't want to talk. A lot of folks.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. I was sure that the paper would
Sure.
have needed someone like. So thank you.
It sounds to me like you're interested in becoming more than just friends.
Oh, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I never thought about you that way. Not that I'm always thinking that way. It's just, Blue, I'm loud, and why would...
Uh-huh. You don't need to be flawless, Piper. You're perfect for me.
Perfect, huh?
Right.
Come on.
This signal will repeat.
You need it? Bait shop's got it.
This is an emergency.
A lot of people only got the clothes on their back here.
Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88
Guns, ammo, and
emergency
souvenirs.
classification.
Get 'em while they're in stock.
Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault Tech personnel are required
Alan. Huh. The mainlander. Great.
Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero?
Right. Hey, buddy. I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak. What happens next time? Either us harbor. So if you're here to...
Show me what you got.
Don't try anything.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all. They call me...
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke. I don't... And they...
Sign me up.
Eagles Cove Town.
Uh-huh.
From Vault 88. Authentication
Boot in
code
front,
word,
dock and back.
Vault 88 emergency classification.
The bait shop.
Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time.
Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
So, any stories you two come across out there? I get the exclusive, right?
Piper, I wouldn't know who else to tell.
So where are we
This
off
is
to
an
next?
emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication.
The Commonwealth can take a real toll on you if you let it.
Emergency
And this place makes monsters out of men.
Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76.
I see how you're looking at me. Not saying I don't like it. Just thought I'd clear... the air.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Hey, my turn, big guy.
You do know you've got the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen. Let me just slide in here.
Did you get a haircut yesterday?